Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your essential reading for January 1st on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Sagittarius, this week love takes center stage in the most breathtaking way. Unexpected encounters, heartfelt reunions, pivotal choices, and one electrifying surprise that will send your heart racing like never before. Stay tuned, because behind the scenes, powerful decisions are unfolding that you haven't even glimpsed yet. Everything is about to be revealed. Welcome back, Sagittarius, to your weekly tarot journey. First, as always, thank you from the depths of my heart to you and every fiery Sagittarian soul who keeps this space alive and glowing. Your presence makes all of this possible, and in return, I send you waves of pure light, positive energy, and boundless good vibes to carry you beautifully through each day. Remember, these are general readings meant to inspire and guide. Take whatever resonates deeply with your spirit, whatever sparks joy or clarity, and gently release the rest. And of course, cross-check this with your rising sign for an even richer picture. Don't limit yourself to just your sun. We begin, as tradition holds, by inviting a guiding signal from the universe for the next 7 days. The energy that arrives is profound: choices, deep love, and the sacred gift of free will. Get ready, Sagittarius, because a major decision is approaching, one rooted firmly in matters of the heart. It may touch other areas of life too, but love is unmistakably the focal point. What strikes me most is how the path to this moment has been paved by a series of smaller choices you've already made, quiet, intuitive steps that have steadily guided you here. The Lover's card floods your week with radiant harmony, union, and a sense of divine partnership. For those flying solo, this could manifest as a lightning bolt connection, a true arrow straight to the soul, pure, undeniable chemistry. If you're already sharing your heart with someone special, expect a beautiful rekindling, a fresh chapter that breathes new life into the flame. Either way, joy washes over everything: happiness, alignment, and the sweet sensation of being exactly where you're meant to be. If you've been waiting for someone else to choose, to step forward, or to finally see you clearly, this card whispers that the decisions unfolding now work in your favor. Your heart will overflow with renewed hope, fresh dreams, and a quiet certainty that something truly beautiful is opening before you. I see you achieving milestones you've long envisioned, and you won't be celebrating them alone. You'll want this person right beside you, sharing every victory. Harmony flows effortlessly. Things finally move in the direction your soul has been quietly calling for. All because you've listened to your heart and dared to choose from that sacred place. This week emotions run high and pure. Many of you will step into the early sparks of a meaningful new relationship, while others will watch an existing bond deepen, strengthen, and bloom without fear or hesitation. Love is spoken aloud, felt deeply, and returned in full measure. Conversations flow openly, vulnerabilities are honored, and tenderness becomes the bridge that closes any lingering distance. The Seven of Cups reveals that a certain person, or a lingering feeling, has never truly left your orbit. If someone has been occupying your thoughts lately, know that the energy is mutual. They've been thinking of you just as intensely. That quiet knowing you felt, that pull to take a step forward, has been shared. Among all the possibilities swirling in the mind, one option shines brightest, grounded in stability and real-world promise. Even if progress has felt slow or exhausting at times, a golden opportunity is materializing now. The Knight of Cups rides in gently but purposefully, carrying an offering of genuine emotion. This could be earth sign energy: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or strong water influences like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with a touch of Gemini air. A message, an invitation, or a heartfelt confession is either already in your hands or arriving very soon. This night moves from the heart, not haste. Trust divine timing, even when your fiery nature craves speed. If distance or a temporary cool down has crept in, or if communication hit a wall, rest assured the tide is turning. Someone who tends to guard their feelings, perhaps a little shy or reserved about vulnerability, is reaching a point where silence feels impossible. The intensity of what they feel overrides old habits, and they're ready to speak, to show you what's been hidden. A sincere declaration shifts everything. Blockages dissolve, uncertainty gives way to clarity, and your heart beats faster with every word. The Hanged Man confirms a profound inner surrender. This person has finally accepted how deeply they've fallen. Any former resistance or internal conflict has melted away. Now comes forward momentum. The Page of Wands brings enthusiastic new energy, a creative proposal, a promise once delayed, but now ready to be fulfilled. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the cosmic energies invite you to embrace a powerful shift toward liberation and joy. As an adventurous fire sign known for your optimism and quest for truth, you're stepping into a phase where old restrictions dissolve, unexpected breakthroughs emerge, and your natural enthusiasm propels you forward. Trust the universe's timing. Revelations are unfolding, bringing clarity in love, personal growth, and abundance. Card 1. 8 of Swords. You may feel trapped by self-imposed limitations or lingering doubts today, Sagittarius. The 8 of Swords highlights mental restrictions that have held you back, perhaps fears of failure or overthinking past setbacks. As a freedom-loving Sagittarian, these binds are often illusions created by your own high expectations. Today offers a gentle reminder that you hold the power to free yourself. Remove the blindfold, recognize that the swords around you aren't as impenetrable as they seem, and take that first bold step toward reclaiming your independence. Card 2. Queen of Wands. Your inner fire ignites beautifully with the Queen of Wands. This card embodies your charismatic, confident essence, Sagittarius. Bold, passionate, and magnetic. Today, channel this Queen's energy to pursue your visions with unapologetic enthusiasm. Whether in creative projects or social interactions, your warmth draws others in, inspiring loyalty and admiration. Embrace your leadership. It's a day to shine brightly, trusting your intuition to guide you through any challenges with grace and determination. Card 3. The Hanged Man. A call for surrender arrives with the Hanged Man, Sagittarius. Your restless spirit sometimes resists pauses, but this card encourages a voluntary shift in perspective. By letting go of the need to charge ahead immediately, you'll gain profound insights. Sacrifice old viewpoints or stubborn habits today. It's not stagnation, but a necessary suspension that allows divine timing to work in your favor. Patience here unlocks deeper wisdom, aligning you with opportunities that your usual direct approach might overlook. Card 4. The Sun. Pure joy and vitality radiate from the Sun, one of the most uplifting cards in the deck. For you, Sagittarius, this signals a breakthrough into clarity and success after any recent clouds of doubt. Your optimistic nature thrives here. Expect positivity in relationships, personal endeavors, and self-expression. Children, creativity, or simple pleasures may play a role today, reminding you of life's inherent brightness. Bask in this warmth. It's affirmation that your path is illuminated and happiness is not just possible, but imminent. Card 5. The Tower. Sudden change shakes foundations with a tower, but for a resilient Sagittarius, this is often a liberating force. Old structures, be they outdated beliefs, toxic relationships, or stagnant situations that no longer serve your growth are crumbling to make way for truth. Though it may feel chaotic at first, embrace the destruction as divine intervention clearing the path. Your adventurous soul is built for such upheavals. From the rubble rises authenticity and renewed strength, propelling you toward more aligned horizons. Card 6. 7 of Swords. Strategy and caution enter the mix with the 7 of Swords. Sagittarius, your straightforward honesty is a strength, but today warns of potential deception, either from others or subtle self-sabotage. Someone might be withholding information, or you could be tempted to take shortcuts. Stay true to your moral compass, avoid sneaky tactics, and instead use your sharp intellect for clever, ethical planning. This card urges vigilance in communications, protecting your energy while navigating any tricky dynamics with wisdom. Card 7. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, bringing cycles of positive change. As a sign ruled by Jupiter, planet of luck and expansion, you resonate deeply with this card's message of destiny and opportunity. What goes around comes around. Past efforts now yield rewards, and unexpected turns lead to growth. Embrace the ups and downs as part of your expansive journey, Sagittarius. Today, trust that the universe is spinning things toward abundance, reminding you that your optimism is a magnet for good fortune. Card 8. Queen of Pentacles. Grounding abundance flows through the Queen of Pentacles. This nurturing earth energy complements your fiery spirit by encouraging practical self-care and generosity. Sagittarius, focus on building security, whether financial stability, home comforts, or caring for your body and loved ones. Today invites you to embody this queen's sensuality and reliability, manifesting prosperity through thoughtful actions. Your big dreams gain solid roots here, ensuring long-term success and a sense of heartfelt fulfillment. Today's reading for Sagittarius weaves a transformative narrative from restriction to radiant freedom and fortune. Beginning with the Eight of Swords call to release mental binds and amplified by your Queen of Wands confidence, the journey pauses for the Hanged Man's insightful surrender before exploding into the Sun's joy and the Tower's necessary upheaval. Navigate the Seven of Swords cautions with integrity, then ride the Wheel of Fortune's lucky turns toward the Queen of Pentacles' stable abundance. Overall, this spread affirms that revelations and breakthroughs are aligning for you. Trust your adventurous heart, embrace change, and step boldly into a brighter, more empowered chapter filled with love, clarity, and prosperity. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. As Mercury enters your sign today, Sagittarius, a wave of fresh financial clarity washes over you, illuminating paths to prosperity that were previously shrouded in uncertainty. This transit, forming a powerful Bodhidharma yoga with the sun, sparks innovative ideas and bold decisions that could lead to unexpected gains. Old financial knots begin to untangle, much like the Tower's liberating upheaval in your previous reading, allowing resources to flow more freely. Pending matters resolve swiftly, and you might receive news of money that you've been manifesting for some time. Luck favors the courageous today. Your natural Jupiterian optimism draws opportunities, perhaps through networking or a sudden insight that turns a stagnant situation profitable. Avoid impulsive spending, though. Channel that fiery energy into calculated risks that align with your long-term visions. Envies may surface as your successes become visible, but remember, your authentic path shields you from negative energies. Trust in divine timing, as justice intervenes to balance the scales in your favor. A surprise inflow, like an overlooked refund or bonus, could brighten your day, reinforcing that focusing on your goals attracts abundance effortlessly. Ground this luck with practical steps, embodying the Queen of Pentacles' nurturing stability. With the Wheel of Fortune spinning positively, cycles of scarcity end, ushering an expansion. Your efforts from the past now yield rewards, proving that persistence paired with faith pays off handsomely. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 1st are 41, 70, 56, 29, 4, 16. Daily love. Today, Sagittarius, revelations in love unfold like a portal opening, echoing the Sun card's radiant joy from your recent tarot spread. Someone who has been quietly harboring deep feelings may finally step forward, driven by an inner realization that's been building over time. This connection feels destined, guided by angelic forces, where mutual choice emerges despite any past hesitations or external complications. Even if there's indecision or another person in the picture, the genuine affection points unmistakably toward you. Communication becomes key. Open, honest dialogues clear misunderstandings, turning potential trials into profound bonding. Your King of Cups energy shines, offering emotional depth that others crave and miss when absent. A secret admiration reveals itself soon, possibly leading to choices between admirers, but the one with stable, all-encompassing intentions stands out. Patience and testing the waters mutually build trust. Past solitude prepared you for this vibrant phase. Now, encounters or rekindlings spark magic, especially if age differences or unique traits add intrigue. Embrace the adventure without rushing. Justice divine smooths out previous obstacles, allowing love to flow naturally. Your optimistic heart attracts those who match your enthusiasm for growth and exploration. At work, Sagittarius, with Mercury lighting up your sign, your professional communication sharpens, making today ideal for pitches, interviews, or negotiations. Efforts you've poured in are recognized, propelling you toward well-deserved advancement. A project that felt stuck suddenly gains momentum, akin to the chariot's determined drive overcoming barriers. Trust your intuition when doubts arise about new opportunities. They're tailored for your expansive skills. Leadership qualities emerge strongly. Colleagues look to your visionary ideas, and you inspire teams with your passionate approach. Avoid overcommitting, though, to prevent burnout. Enmities in the workplace may arise from your achievements, but stay focused. Your integrity and hard work silence detractors naturally. A promising venture or role presents itself, one that aligns with your love for learning and freedom. Don't dismiss it prematurely. It's a gateway to fulfillment. Collaboration thrives, especially with those who share your bold outlook, leading to innovative breakthroughs that elevate your status. Past lessons from challenges now become your greatest assets, reconstructing your career path with solid foundations and exciting horizons. Health. Today calls for balancing your boundless energy, Sagittarius, as high vitality could tip into restlessness if not managed wisely. Listen to your body. Incorporate movement like walks in nature to harness that fire positively. Mental clarity from Mercury's transit aids in breaking free from limiting habits, much like releasing the Eight of Swords' self-imposed binds. Focus on holistic wellness for lasting vitality. Hydration and nourishing foods ground you, preventing minor ailments from flaring. Your optimistic mindset accelerates healing if any issues linger. Restorative practices such as meditation or yoga align with the hangman's call for perspective shifts, bringing profound inner peace. Avoid overindulgence. Channel enthusiasm into invigorating exercises that boost endorphins and strengthen resilience. Emotional releases today clear blockages, enhancing overall well-being and inviting radiant health like the sun's glow. Prioritize self-care routines that nurture both body and spirit, ensuring you thrive through the year's transitions. Family and friends. Family bonds deepen today, Sagittarius, as shared joys from increased household harmony bring everyone closer. Time spent in social or meaningful activities strengthens connections and respect. Support from loved ones feels unwavering, helping you navigate any lingering reconnections or reconstructions in your personal life. Open conversations resolve past nubs, fostering a supportive environment where dreams are encouraged collectively. Household expenses might rise, but they contribute to collective happiness, like investments in shared experiences or home comforts. Your role as the inspiring family member shines, motivating others with your positive outlook and stories of growth. Nurturing dynamics emerge, grounding your adventurous spirit while providing a safe haven for recharge. Celebrate the progress made together. These moments create lasting memories and reinforce unbreakable ties. Compatibility. Sagittarius, your fiery spirit harmonizes best with fellow fire signs like Aries and Leo, creating explosive passion and shared adventures that feel eternally exciting. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, fuel your intellectual curiosity, offering stimulating conversations and mutual freedom that keep relationships fresh and evolving. With another Sagittarius, mirrors reflect your strengths and quirks, leading to profound understanding and playful companionship, though double the restlessness requires balance. Taurus brings grounding stability, teaching patience while you ignite their sense of wonder, if both embrace compromise. Virgo's detail-oriented nature complements your big-picture view in friendships, fostering growth through respectful debates. Capricorn's ambition aligns with your drive for success, building empires together with discipline and optimism. Water signs like Cancer or Pisces add emotional depth, softening your edges and inviting vulnerability, though freedom needs honoring. Scorpio's intensity sparks transformative connections, blending passion with loyalty when trust flows freely. Your lucky color today. Embrace the vibrant energy of purple today, Sagittarius, a hue that resonates with your Jupiter-ruled spirit, symbolizing wisdom, abundance, and spiritual expansion, perfectly amplifying Mercury's insightful transit into your sign. The phrase of the day. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might that his arrows may go swift and far. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.